proposes new roles for retired military officers. On the foreign scene, United States President Donald Trump signs landmark policy into law. And in sport, Governor Yusuf appoints former Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa as new general manager of Kano Pillars Football Club. Now the details. I am Rereloluwa Seun Abiodun. The Lagos State government has restated its unwavering commitment to promoting sustainable agricultural heritage while leveraging agri-tourism as a dynamic link between agriculture and tourism, arts and culture sectors. The Lagos State Commissioner for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Toke Benson Awinka, gave their assurance at the extra-large World Agritourism Expo Festival 2025 held in Lagos. The commissioner said Lagos has been celebrated as the economic heartbeat of Nigeria and not just a bustling metropolis but also a land with rich agricultural potential. Benson Awuyinka stressed that the state's diverse landscapes, from its coastal regions to its fertile hinterland, offer a unique canvas for developing agri-tourism. Highlighting the government's efforts to grow its synergy, Benson Awuyinka pointed to the initiatives such as the Agricultural Tourism Development Program, collaborations with local farmers and artisans, and infrastructure development to support farm stays, festivals, and community-based cultural tourism. The Lagos State government has insisted that it will intensify its raids and enforcement of the ban on single-use plastics, SUPs, that are less than 40 microns on major markets and stores, as the negative impact on the environment, wildlife, and human health is very dangerous. Kai Corps Marshal Olatubosun Cole made this known during the enforcement operations on the ban of single-use plastics, which continued at Bolade Market, Oshodi, and Ujuwoye Market in Oshodi. According to him, the ban has come to stay to reduce plastic pollution and offer a lasting solution to flooding across the metropolis. He advised traders and users to embrace the use of reusable plastics, saying that the enforcement campaign will be continuous and will get to all markets and stores across the state till the desired goals of the ban on SUPs are achieved. Lagosians have been employed to go out en masse and cast their votes at the upcoming July 12 local government elections. A former member of the House of Representatives and former Deputy Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Kolawole Taiwo, made the call in an interview. According to him, participation of residents in the election will further deepen democracy.
I know that if everybody party will have improvement on it. But if you decide to sit at home and say they have declared result, you are giving your own casting choice to the people that want to announce any number.
According to him, Kolawole urged the people to be peaceful throughout the exercise. Now to the rest of the stories. National Security Advisor Nahu Ribadu says the federal government is proposing a national veteran security initiative aimed at formally integrating retired officers into key roles, including adversary, intelligence, and community conflict resolution. Ribadu said this at the 50th anniversary of the Nigerian Defense Academy 18 regular course alumni at the Army Headquarters Command Officers, Mess Abuja. The National Security Advisor urged retired military officers to return to active roles in the national security, describing them as crucial to the country's sustainability. Ribadu acknowledged significant progress in the fight against insecurity under President Bola Tinubu's administration, noting that the battle is far from over. It revealed that since May 2023, security forces have rescued over 11,000 hostages from criminal groups, while over 124 terrorists and their families have surrendered to Nigerian troops. The Oyo State government has announced scheduled dates for the 2025 Basic Education Certificate Examination and Common Entrance Examination across the state. Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Olayiwola Olusegun, in a statement, said the ministry will conduct BECE between Monday, July 7 and Wednesday, July 16. They said the examination would commence daily at 9:30 a.m. at the schools of the candidates. Meanwhile, the 2025 screening placement exercise, also known as the Common Entrance Examination into junior secondary schools, will come up on Thursday, 17th July. He enjoined students to go to the designated examination centers with their writing materials and also directed principals to make proper and adequate arrangements for the monitoring of the examination throughout the period. Now to foreign news. United States President Donald Trump has signed his landmark policy bill into law a day after it was narrowly passed by the Congress. The signing event at the White House enacts key parts of the Trump agenda, including tax cuts, spending boosts for defense, and the immigration crackdown. Trump told supporters it will unleash economic growth, but he must now convince spectacle Americans, as polling suggests many disapproval of parts of the bill. Several members of the President Trump's Republican Party are opposed to the bill because of the impact on rising U.S. debt, and Democrats also want the bill would reward the wealthy and punish the poor. Now sport. Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf has appointed former Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa as the new general manager of Kano Pillars Football Club following the reconstitution of the club's management board. The development comes as part of the government's renewed effort to reposition the iconic club ahead of the 2025-2026 Nigerian Premier Football League (NPFL) season. In a statement, the governor's spokesperson, Sanusi Tufa, said the decision follows a series of consultations with critical stakeholders in the football community after the expiration of the outgoing board's one-year tenure. The statement added that appointment of Musa, who had an illustrious international career spanning top leagues and national duties with the Super Eagles, is expected to bring renewed vision, professionalism, and global attention to the club. Just before we go, your vehicle is not a strong room. Please keep your valuables off the view of miscreants. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on My Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration provided 450,000 pupils with e-learning devices? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State government has restated its unwavering commitment to promoting sustainable agricultural heritage while leveraging agro-tourism as a dynamic link between agriculture and the tourism arts and culture sectors. National Security Advisor Nahu Ribadu has hinted at federal government's proposal for a national veteran security initiative aimed at formally integrating retired officers into key roles, including adversary, intelligence, and community conflict resolution. We also told you that the United States President Donald Trump has signed his landmark policy bill into law a day after it was narrowly passed by the Congress. And in sport, Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf has appointed former Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa as the new general manager of Kano Pillars Football Club following the reconstitution of the club's management board. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adesua Ajoyuka. I am Rereloluwa Seun Abiodun. Thanks for listening. Good afternoon and welcome to the first leg of Return Trip.